Alright guys, so this series is going to be called the Rut Cut series. It's kind of a pun on basically I doing an outdoors channel, talking about hunting, talking about just doing outdoors activities in general. And so with that said, it's going to be called the Rut Cut series. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today we're going to talk about a new series that I'm going to do for the next 3 months or so, which is I'm going to be cutting my weight, trying to reduce my weight down, trying to prepare for next hunting season. For those of you that might be tuning in that have never seen this channel, I'm making my channel about the outdoors and fitness kind of. I don't consider myself a fitness guru. I've worked out all my life, you know, battled with weight loss my whole life. Basically chalk it up to whenever I'm not paying attention to what I'm eating, I gain weight. With that said guys, to get into it, I haven't really paid attention to my weight for quite a while. I haven't paid attention to my weight for quite a while. Because of that, I've gained quite a bit of weight and haven't really paid attention to it. So enough's enough. I'm gonna be cutting weight and trying to lose weight to, well, as a matter of fact, I got a few reasons why right here. So the first one, my family, my kids. I want to keep up with my kids. We're getting ready to have our 3rd kid in the house, and I want to be able to keep up with my kids. So family is pretty important to me, and my wife. You know, I want my wife to look at me and say, hey, you're looking pretty good. So family is one of my reasons why. The next reason why is hunting and activities. Even this last year, I've been working out for about the last 8 months, and the last 8 months I've been doing all right, working out, lifting weights, not really paying attention to my diet, and not really focusing on cardio too much. Here and there I'll jump in and do some cardio, but I've been working out for a solid 8 months, going in, you know, 3 to 4 times a week. Sometimes, you know, I have had some weeks where I couldn't make it, and you know, might have only made it once or twice, but for the most part I've been making it quite a bit, being pretty consistent with lifting weights and stuff. So this last hunt season was pretty good, but again, the biggest thing that crushed me was my cardio, and I know that I'm a few pounds overweight, which I'll get into here in a minute, but I'm just trying to explain a few things. Also with hunting and activities, I have hunting and activities there. So activities, I'm into a lot of different things. I like to mountain bike ride, I like to golf, I like to play basketball at the gym once in a while, and so there's plenty more other activities that I like to do. So you know, I want to be able to do those to the best of my ability, and basically through my weight gain, I could tell that it's slowing me down for sure. So I just want to lose weight and be able to perform those activities at the best of my ability. So that's another reason why I'm doing this this weight cut. The next thing is accountability to YouTube. So part of the reason that I'm putting this on YouTube, documenting it, also it holds me accountable. I have to show up. I have to do the work. I have to put in the work. I have to show you guys the results. So that's really a big why. That's definitely a big motivator for me, because I don't want to fall short. Yeah, accountability to YouTube. The last one is helping others, and these ain't really in no particular order, but hopefully through this weight cut I can help others. I can help others, you know, get them motivated to lose weight with me. Maybe even comment and ask questions of how I'm doing it and what I'm doing. You know, I hope that I can help, you know, just one person. I mean, kind of sounds cliche, but it's important to me. I hope that I can pull that off and help somebody else. So those are my reasons why. Those are the biggest reasons that I want to cut some weight and get in better shape than I have been in the last couple years. I might have already said this, but I've fought with my weight since I can remember, and a lot of it is just I go through seasons, if you will, where I'm not paying attention to my weight, to what I'm eating, and I just gain the weight, and then, you know, jump on the scale one day and go, holy crap. So yeah, so you know, from here on out, I'm just gonna be paying attention. Something that I've noticed that since I've gotten older, everything's a little bit harder than it used to be. You know, whenever I was younger, I could take that 6 months off or whatever and kind of eat like a pig and gain some weight, and then, you know, summertime rolls around, I'm like, I better lose that weight, you know, and it just goes that much quicker. But since I've gotten older, it's a little harder, a little slower. So I've come to the realization that basically I can't take a break. Since I can't take a break anymore and I gotta keep moving, that's kind of what this YouTube channel is about. You know, I'm gonna do stuff about the outdoors, about hunting. I'm out here in my shop where I'm gonna do some projects. So yeah, so my channel, you know, it's kind of hitting two different niches, I guess, if you will. You know, fitness and outdoors hunting. It's kind of two things that are important to me that I wanna be able to accomplish. With that said, guys, so I started my weight cut a week ago. So I did a video at the start of it. I just feel like this video is gonna be better to basically start it with me being a week in and kind of talk about what I've been going through so far. I'll explain kind of my whole plan behind it all. So my whole plan behind my whole weight cut is basically I want to get down to a goal weight of 205. With that said, so guys, I was kind of surprised Saturday whenever I jumped on the scale. I was very disappointed in myself that I let myself get this heavy, but I'm ashamed to say it, I'm embarrassed, to be honest with you, but I just got to be transparent about it. But I was 259.6 whenever I jumped on the scale Saturday. Saturday was February 1st, 2020, and so I said I'm gonna start it then, and you know, for the next 3 months, be on a calorie deficit, up my cardio, up my weightlifting, and really follow a calorie restriction. The exciting news is in 1 week, by doing that, I've lost 5 pounds, pretty much exactly 5 pounds. So I'm 254.2. So I've lost 5 pounds. Pretty excited about that, to be honest with you. It really definitely motivated me, knowing that I was going in the right direction. My calories, so one thing that I learned, because I did a little research to really try to dial in where my calories are, and I'll talk about adjustments here in a minute, but my calories are basically, the way you calculate your calories is for me, I want to be 205. I want to get to 205 eventually. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in 3 months, but I imagine that I could probably lose at least 30 pounds maybe in 3 months, so about 10 pounds a month, give or take, which would put me at 229, I guess. My goal weight, my end goal weight, hopefully by next hunting season, and I'll document the whole journey along the way, but I just have a 3-month weight cut that I really want to do right now. Anyway, so if you wanna follow along and do a weight cut with me, something that I learned recently is you put your goal weight times 12, and that'll give you your calorie intake per day. 205 times 12 gives me 2,460 calories a day that I can burn. So with that, I'm gonna actually reduce my calories down to 2,200 calories, giving myself an extra 260 calories to kind of play with. And the reason why is so if there's some little things, you know, like cooking, like if you have to use a little bit of oil, I don't have to really worry about counting those calories in. It'll kind of factor into that extra 260 calories, giving myself a kind of a little bit of a buffer at 2,460. The only thing I'm gonna track as far as macros is my protein intake. And protein, the way you figure that out, how much you need per day, is basically, it's your goal weight. If you wanna be 205, then you do 205 grams of So if you want to, so that's going to be what I track the most, is my calories and my protein. And I'm going to see how that works. Now, if I have to make adjustments at any point, so I might get on here and I might make an adjustment and say, hey, you know, 2,200 calories, 2,400 calories isn't working out for me. I'm not really losing weight like I thought I would. I'm gonna adjust and reduce my calorie intake. I will make adjustments if I have to. If everything is tracking good and I'm losing anywhere between 2 and 5 pounds a week, then I'm gonna be happy with it, and just kind of go from there. Keep plugging away and keep working at it until I actually do hit my goal weight, which is kind of a long ways away, and I know that, but you know, you just can't give up. If you really want to get somewhere, you're gonna do the work to get there. You're gonna put in the time and effort to get there. And so, with that said, guys, that's really what I got planned for the next 3 months. I'm pretty excited that I've already dropped 5 pounds. Man, I've been working hard. I went to the gym yesterday morning, which was a Saturday. I got a really good workout. I was there for about 2 hours, which is a little longer than I usually am there. I usually only go about an hour if I'm just lifting weights, and then I give myself an extra 20 minutes whenever I'm doing cardio. What my plan is week to week is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm gonna lift weights for sure. On the back end of that, at the end of the workout session, I'm gonna put in about 20 to 30 minutes of cardio at the end, and go from there. Tuesdays right now, you know, it might be subject to change, but Tuesdays, the first day of the week, whenever I go into the gym, I'm gonna do back and biceps, focus on those 2 muscle groups and work those out, and then go do 20 minutes of cardio. Thursday, I'm gonna go do chest and tris, again, another 20 to 30 minutes of cardio. And then Friday nights, I'm just gonna go to the gym and do about 20-30 minutes of cardio, just get that extra cardio in. And then Saturday morning, wake up, get straight to the gym, do legs, shoulders, then go do some cardio. So that's my plan. That's kind of how I have it mapped out for me right now. I think it all should work out all right as long as I stick to that plan. So I'm basically upping my workout days to 4 times a week, but one day just being mostly cardio, and going from there. So hopefully next week I have some more info on how I'm doing, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, don't let me forget. So to keep my sanity, I'm gonna do a cheat day on Saturday. So after I work out on Saturday, so I'm gonna go in Saturday, go in fasted, try to do all my workout, go in fasted, and then after I'm done with my workout, I'm gonna pretty much enjoy a cheat day. But with my cheat day though, I'm gonna try to keep track of my calories for the most part. I know that I'll go over my calories for that day, but I only want to really go over to about maybe 3,000 calories. So just an extra 600, 800 calories that Saturday. Kind of watch what I'm eating. Still try to keep, you know, decent choices, but to keep my sanity, just kind of have fun with my food, you know, to just normalize a little bit. So that's my goal, is working out 4 days a week. Saturdays being my cheat meal day, or Sunday sometimes, because I do have some things coming up where I already got it planned out, birthday parties and stuff, so that are gonna be on Sundays instead of Saturdays. So I'm gonna be doing my cheat meals on those days. But pretty much just putting my best foot forward every day and seeing where it goes. Hopefully I can lose that weight. Hopefully I can get to where I want to get. I really think I can. I've done it before a million times. I think one of the biggest hesitations that I had was that I just simply I've cut weight before, you know, by practically eating nothing, and I did it, but I hated it. I hated it the whole way through, and so I think that was the biggest thing that I've been fighting for the last couple years was I didn't want to go through that weight cut process. But that's why I kind of like this formula here, the 205 times 12, or also known as your goal weight. Your goal weight times 12 and equals your calories. Whenever I dialed that in, whenever I did that formula, I was kind of surprised how high the calories were for wanting to be 205. With that said, you know, I think I should be able to hit it eventually. I don't know if I'll get it in the next 3 months. If I've lost 30 pounds in the next month and a half, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to do the get to as close to 205 as I can. But definitely by next hunting season, I want to be 205, if not before, obviously, and go from there. So guys, I'm excited. I hope you're excited to see if I can do it or not. And I also hope that you want to join in and help me out through the process. I'm going to be filming some of my meals that I'm making. You know, I'll be talking about the whole process, doing some meal prep videos. I got all kinds of plans for some good content coming, so I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be exciting, and I hope you guys join with me. With that said, guys, I'll leave it at that, and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys. Peace.